Hi, my name's Chris Noble. I'm an independent IT consultant. My website is www.doglikehorse.com. I'm here to talk to you about how to select a home computer. Things you'll need for this are a comprehensive list of the applications you think you're going to want to use on this computer for the next few years. You have to think ahead on this one. You'll also need quite a bit of money and a store to buy it from. The first step when thinking about buying a home computer is to really put a lot of thought into who's going to be using the computer and what they're going to be using it for. This really does drive all decisions around how much money you're going to spend. If you're not going to be using the computer for things like games or flight simulations or other high processor use applications, then you can really get away with a lot less. If you have people that want to play the latest games and interactive media and so on, then the cost of the machine is going to be very much towards the high end. So decide which applications you want to use. If you're just using it for, say, internet browsing and word processing, that's a very different story to the latest video games. The next thing you need to decide is what operating system you'd like to have. Many people these days are opting to go towards Macs. They can now run Windows as well as their Mac operating system, and they tend to be a lot more stable, they keep their value better, and they last longer. So you need to think hard about whether you're going to buy an Apple Mac or a Microsoft-based computer. The next thing you should think about are things like how big a screen you want with your computer. Now, if you want a huge cinema display, that will add quite a bit of cost to your computer, but flat screens now are generally pretty affordable. You should be able to get something like a 32 or 40-inch screen quite cheap. Next thing to look at is the price comparisons of these PCs. But when you're looking at price comparisons, you also need to think about the support of those PCs. They vary wildly, so use the internet as a resource to look up reviews on PC manufacturers and their support. This is where Apple Macs tend to lead the pack, is on support. Their support really is second to none. My name's Chris Noble. Thanks for watching this video on how to select a home computer.